Born again believer, here's a testimony to encourage you to step out in faith and watch what God does. Now, Jesus, he only did what he saw the Father do. In this particular day, well, God gave me a vision of a location. And this location was a road that was less traveled that had this bench. So I knew how to get there, and eventually I'd go there. And once I park up, and then walk to this bench, I just began to wait on the Lord and start talking to the Lord, because I didn't know exactly what God wanted to do here. He just showed me the location. So I went. Now, at this point, this car pulls up and it has a tent I can't see in the window, and it stops by the bench. So immediately this carnal thought comes, starts saying, they're going to rob you. They're going to rob you, and this kind of stuff. So see, the carnal mind's enmity against God. It's not subject to the law of God, and it can't be. That wasn't my thought, but it was a hostile thought trying to get me to do something else than what God showed me. So I end up going over to the car and, waving at the person and for them to roll down the window. And basically they end up rolling down the window, and it's this lady. And at that point, God starts telling me about them and their mother and how he wants to fix their relationship and restore it and bring peace. So he's giving them practical steps to do that. And they thought it was so strange, because from their perspective, they had a thought that came because they were messing with their phone while driving, because it started acting up and they're trying to mess with the phone to fix it. And they're like, I need to, stop driving and fix this thing. So they end up turning down this side road, and they stop near the bench and they start working on the phone. Isn't it amazing that God knew what was going to happen, sent one of his children to this bench to relay a message of what he wants to do in that person's life with them and their mother? And he messes with their phone. They pull off, try to fix it, but it was all a divine encounter. So go ahead and begin to ask God, what do you see going on today, Lord? What do you want me to do today? Who do you want to speak with? What's the next step for me to take? And then listen, and he'll give you a practical step. He'll let you know what to do. And he doesn't always give you the full picture. I didn't get a word of knowledge about what was going on with them and their mother until I walked over there and started waving down the window. Then he gave me the next step. But I had to be faithful with the first step he gave me, and that was showing the location. So ask God what to do, where to go, who to speak with, and then respond when he tells you. If you got any questions about this, let me know. Be blessed in Jesus' name. Watch what God does.